Jesus, how it look? Child, Mrs. Sappho tore that thing up, honey. Let me tell you. Go get your hair done by Shay and your makeup done by Tay, honey, because Mrs. Sappho tore that thing up. I was up. I was down. It was the back. It was the front. I was like, oh, shit, daddy, mama coming. Woo, shit. I think I made a porno last night. Honey, get you a husband, get your hair did, get your I didn't have me none of that Casaligos. I had me some of that Don Julio. Honey, that Don Julio got up in me last night. I thought I was Cardi B and Beyonce. Oh, shit. At one point, I just stood up on the bed and just flopped down on that motherfucker. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I'm telling you, this shit, if I could just rewind it for y'all, y'all would have been fucking crying. I try to tell Callie, but she don't like to listen to these stories. So I gotta get on here and tell my Instagram friends. She hung up on me, girl. She didn't want to hear about my festivities over here. I just want to tell y'all that marriage can be super, super, super amazing if you just don't be worrying about everything people say and everything people do. You just gotta go in that motherfucking head first. You hear me? I was head first. I had me a good old time last night. I think I'm going to have to get my hair and my nails did a little more often. And my makeup too, honey. I had me a good time last night. And see, when you married, you don't got to be feeling like you committed a sin or you doing fraud. You know what I'm talking about, girl. I mean, you remember when I used to be fornicating out there and it wasn't your husband. You get done. You be good all the way till you bust your nut. Then you be like, Lord, why'd I do that? Please forgive me again. So try to get y'all a husband. I know they short out here, but just, I'm telling y'all, go look over there. They be having them military parties, them Navy base parties. They gonna have a little PTSD. They gonna come a little fucked up, a little sideways, a little crooked. But for the most part, they gonna be motherfucking, they gonna be ready, okay? Aye, sir. Just go on down there on the military bases. They got millions of niggas down there, okay? Some of them going through divorce. Some of them didn't never get no wife because they was traveling around. Don't put no age on it. I think, anything under 5 years, because then the motherfucker gonna be too old when you be too young. So don't be trying to get no old ass man. And just try to be yourself. Don't go in there faking, but don't go in there telling nobody you got 4 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I keep my shit low key. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to wait till your coochie activate, okay? Once your coochie snatch that motherfucker, then you could let all your bones come out the closet, and don't be giving them your coochie too soon. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the timing on that shit just right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to help y'all. One day I'm going to help y'all get. I had 3 husbands. They ain't hard to get. And now I know you might say they ain't shit, but they was some shit back in the day when I had them. I don't know what the fuck they wearing. Fingernail polish. They wasn't like that when I had them. Okay, life done threw them a couple curveballs. They should have shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and did what the fuck I said do. You know what I'm saying? And life would have been easier. Now, who will need my help? Just raise your middle finger if you need my help, because I'm going to get on this motherfucker and help y'all every day. Y'all going on these first dates like, yeah, I got 3 kids. Like, you don't tell nobody your business at home till you get that motherfucker on snatch mode. Once you get that motherfucker on snatch, if you say 1 kid or 3 kids, if your pussy tight, he ain't gonna know if you said 5 kids, bitch. Y'all going on these first dates, I'll tell you, Telling these motherfuckers, y'all, how many kids y'all got, how many bankruptcies y'all got, y'all need help, bitch. You better put you some fake ass red bottoms on and fake it till you fucking make it, okay? You don't tell nobody your motherfucking business until you snatch that motherfucker by his soul. You hear me? Once you got that soul, it don't give a fuck matter how many baby daddies you got. That's your business until you snatch that soul. Then you marinate that motherfucker. You hear me? We gonna get y'all together because y'all out here trying to make your coochie breathe too fast. It's too fast to make your coochie breathe. That's your last weapon of defense, bitch. That's your last motherfucking weapon of defense. That's not your first weapon. That's your last weapon. Okay, you gotta go make the motherfucker take you for a walk. Don't try to take him to the cheesecake on the first day. You might not like the motherfucker. Y'all trying to get a big ass meal? Cook your meal, okay? Take that motherfucker for a walk first. See how he walks. Shit, if the motherfucker walks sideways and the water scare him, you don't want to be trying to get nothing else out of him. Just take him for a nice little stroll and see how if he rushed the walk, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fill out the temperature of these motherfuckers. Y'all giving them y'all last weapon of defense on the first go-round. Hell no, nigga. Go back to the old school. I ain't never gave no pussy to nobody on the first night except for that Indian man who didn't want to give me that car for the money that I had down. That's the only fucking time I ever did it on the first night. I went on that Mercedes lot and I only had $2,000 down and that motherfucker said I needed 10. I did what I had to do. Now, I'm not proud of it and I'm not telling you to ever do no shit like that. That's back when I was a sinner and I didn't know no better. But shit, I dropped it like it's hot for that 8 bills. You know what I'm saying? He threw that 8 on there. We was good to go. That's the only time I ever did that. Now, when you looking for a husband, bitch, you don't give nobody shit. Okay, you don't give nobody shit till they say that W word, okay? And now when they say that W word, that mean like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about a wife. I might want a wife one day. But if you walking down the street with a motherfucker talking about, I ain't never getting married, that's some bullshit. Bitch, just leave him at the park. Okay, leave that motherfucker in the park and go over there to the military bases. They gotta have good credit. They got to pay their child support. They got to have life insurance, car insurance, dental insurance, medical insurance. Go on down there and get you a man, okay, that got all his ducks in a row. Y'all dating people that ain't even got, I ain't never dated nobody that didn't have dental and medical on their motherfucking work, okay? If this motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if he's a rapper. Some rappers don't have medical and dental. What the fuck you gonna do with a nigga with no medical and no dental? Your ass start itching. You can't even go to the doctor. You gotta pay for the doctor bill? Oh no, that's the first line right there. If he tell you he ain't been to the dentist in the last 6 months, bitch, I'm gonna show you the questions to ask. Okay? Because I don't know what kind of questions y'all out here asking, but y'all simplify. There you go. See the motherfuckers in here, they know. Then they got these code words, bitch. You got to know the code word. If you hear a motherfucker say simplify or all for one or one for all, rest my father-in-law soul. If you hear them the key words you looking for, bitch. Simplify, all for one for all, liberty in America, some shit like that. Don't even do it. And they got some cute ones in there, girl. Honey, when I got Mr. Sappho, honey, he's still cute, but he was finding it a motherfucker back then, okay? And if I would have met that motherfucker in high school, I would have fucked up the whole plan because I would have gave him my first line of defense on the first fucking night. Don't do that. Teach y'all daughters don't do that. Stop trying to let your coochie breathe. Get you a dildo on them days that you need to bend over and make that ass clap. Okay, don't be just out here giving away your goods. That's your best line of defense, bitch. These motherfuckers is out here giving these good coochie, white women, black women, it don't matter. They out here giving these women ain't got jobs, they ain't got medical, they ain't got dental, they ain't never worked before. Kobe Bryant's wife ain't probably never worked a day in her life except for making it clap on his video. I bet you she didn't let that coochie breathe on that first night either. Okay, and she ain't even wasn't that cute. She ain't never been that cute. So we ain't even got to be that cute. She didn't have no BBL, no DBD, none of that shit, okay? The bitch just showed up, held on to the line of defense, which was that coochie. Okay, she took that motherfucker for a couple of walks. Okay? Y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all out here doing too much tattooing the man all on your face and shit. He don't give a fuck about that. Now, y'all seen Jaden ain't that cute neither. She ended up with a whole rapper. Come on now, somebody. She kept that coochie tight. She kept that line of defense. She made him wait for a good, I don't know, I think it was close to a year. And then she didn't let nobody else breathe on that motherfucker. Sometimes you can't be letting everybody breathe on that coochie. And you ain't got to be that cute. You ain't even got to be fine as a motherfucker no more. You didn't then, you don't now. You don't need no BBL or none of that shit. No DVD, nothing. Okay? You got to know how to wind up that. Your grandmama should have taught you some of them tricks. Okay? But that's okay if your grandma didn't teach you. I'm going to teach you. Stop giving these people your best line of defense and go on over there to the military bases. They shipping out them motherfuckers like robots every day. Okay? They make sure they keep their credit right. They ain't allowed to not pay their child support. You going to get a responsible motherfucker out that military. Okay? And don't go get one of them ones that dropped out talking about they just went in there to get the what is it called? My husband get it too. They get a lot of money if they get fucked up in there and then they leave. Get the ones that stay, okay? Get the ones that's in there for both the checks, okay? If you get the one in there that got the half the check, some of them men's make $10,000 a month. And I know that ain't no whole lot of money, but bitch, that's gonna pay all your bills and then y'all can go make the rest together. Okay? That check gonna come every month. Long as long as this country is still a country, that check gonna come. They got a little PTSD, I ain't gonna lie. They wake up sometimes and they be punching, but you just gotta learn. You gotta just sleep with your arm like this, bitch. I sleep just like this. That motherfucker start breathing too hard like the fucking people after him. I just jump over to the other side of the bed, let it roll. And if they get to moving too much, you wake that motherfucker up and you tell him, Saddam Hussein, they caught him already. He did. You gotta make jokes out of it because I made my husband laugh so much. I made his PTSD go away. Every time he woke up. And sometimes, y'all, he don't like to go to sleep with them war movies on because you know that gun noise. That gun noise will kick that PTSD right on up. You know that. I know Callie told me don't do that no more. I ain't gonna do it no more. But sometimes I would just, when he got on my nerves during the day, I just turn one of them old movies on. I turn one of them old movies on so goddamn fast while he sleep. He'll wake up guaranteed. With the I act like I'm asleep. I act like I'm asleep, like, yeah, motherfucker, every time you fuck with me, I'm gonna get them war motherfuckers to come get you in your sleep. So then one day he hit me in the head. I said, they caught Saddam Hussein, whatever the fuck his name is, he gone. He just bust out laughing. Girl, then I didn't want to give my man his extra money for the crazy. You know me, girl. I went in there. I wrote them motherfuckers an email and a letter. I said, this motherfucker done hit me in my eye and my neck while I was asleep. He done hit me all over my body. He think these motherfuckers is in the bed with us. Y'all gotta write them letters for him so you get the rest of that PTSD check. If that motherfucker hit you one time, girl, I was about to run. I had to call my daddy. I said, Dad, I don't know if this marriage gonna work. This motherfucker is just beating on me in my sleep. This was at the beginning. He don't do it no more, y'all. He delivered now. They caught Saddam Hussein. Wait, what's the man's name? Bin Laden. They caught Bin Laden. You know what I'm talking about. I called my dad. I said, oh, I don't know. He said, you just got to keep telling them that, the people ain't there. I said, shit, I'm going to tell them the people is here. Anyway, you got to make humor. You got to laugh to keep from crying sometimes. That's all I'm saying. They caught Saddam Bin Laden. Yeah, I meant to say Bin Laden. You know what I was trying to say, girl. Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden, they all the same. The ISIS people. I laughed through the worst stuff for real. That's really all you could do. Like, otherwise you just ain't gonna. If you don't find some humor in some of it, you ain't gonna make it. He at work right now. He ain't had a nightmare in a long time. I don't do that no more. I used to do that as a joke and play the PTSD is real. And people from jail have it too, y'all. Just so y'all know, like triggers and from, jail and PTSD, that shit is real. Almost 1K for your grandbaby today. Oh, where is y'all sending the money to? People say you crazy, but you make the most sense. They always gonna say that. They say that about Kanye too. That's why he just acting crazy now. He just over there acting like, fuck it, I'm just gonna act how they want me to act. And act. When I turn this camera on, and then when I turn it off, I'm gonna go back to I'll be triggered by popping noises, like when they pop the cell door. Oh, yes, that noise, them keys. I remember when Dre first came home, it was the keys. Like hearing them keys. Where is the picture of Darkeisha? Dang, I didn't even get to put the lingerie on, y'all. I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to try to revamp this and do it tonight. Y'all remember Darkeisha? That's my new name, y'all. We came up with that yesterday on Instagram. My name is Darkeisha. Shit, Darkeisha was tearing that ass up last night, boy. My back hurt today, but I'll be all right tomorrow. I'm going to get me some of that Bengay over here. Some of that Preparation H, and I'll be brand new for the week for Father's Day. I'll be ready to go again for Father's Day. Love the hair. Yes, she did such an amazing job. I had some Don Julio. I was in here acting a damn fool. I had some of that Don Julio. Oh, so you was doing the bending. I wish Mr. Sappho would get freaky, but, people from the Midwest don't really get down like that. Like, they ain't finna let you put no clear fingernail polish on their nails. They ain't finna let you play with their booty cheeks or none of that. They ain't going for it. Some of that 1942, girl, that dark one, honey. I don't get no headaches or nothing, Jesus. That's the only thing I could drink. And y'all ain't gonna believe where I found that drink at 52 years old. Child, on the Zeus Network. I said, what the hell y'all had me drink? I didn't get no headache. I usually get a headache right away. Roughnecks for real. I love it. The men in California, they wear that nail polish. Not the Midwest men. They masculine men, period. Yeah, girl, I had to go back over there and get me one of them. I couldn't fool around out here. They got nail polish on. They dyeing their hair blonde and shit. Yeah, you ain't gonna catch Mr. Sappho never ever doing no shit like that. Girl, I can't even get Mrs. Sappho to go to the nail shop with me. And that's fucked up because that's a place where couples could go. And he still will not fucking go in that nail shop with me and let them people touch him. Yeah, child, my last baby daddy, he got that nail polish on, honey. You ain't gonna see my son put none on, though. Don't worry about that. Shit, my sons was raised by a Midwest mama. They ain't gonna put no nail polish on, baby. Mine is the same way. Girl, don't you hate that? Like, it is not gay for a man to go to a nail shop. I mean, he don't think it's gay. He just thinks it's like, because he ain't gay phobic. He just don't want to do nothing that women do at all. Like, you got to be kidding me. I'm from Ohio. The Woo-Town. The Y-Town, the Woo-Town. We doing all right. We just had a couple laughs in here. I'm finna get up. My husband just went to work, and I was telling him about our pleasures last night. I did a backflip. I did a 360. What y'all know about that 360? What y'all know about that 360? If y'all don't know what a 360 on the dick is, if y'all ain't doing them 360s, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna help y'all though, because I know y'all ain't doing them 360s. Y'all getting up, turning around. Girl, you gotta spin round on that motherfucker like a record. You gotta spin round on that motherfucker like a record. You hear me? Y'all don't even know what records is, huh? Y'all don't even know what records is. What you know about that, girl? They don't know nothing about that, do they, girl? They don't know nothing about that 360. Oh, shit, bitch. That's why y'all ain't got no man. That's why, and I don't care if you got a man. If he ain't got a job, you ain't got a man, bitch. That's why y'all ain't got no man. Bitch, a 360 will make a motherfucker get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go to work. You hear me? That motherfucker, and whenever you at work with somebody and they come in and they speak to everybody, he got a bitch to do a 360 at night. Tell him what that 360 is. Girl, I could do a 360. Don't play with me. I do the wash machine on their ass. Shit, make a motherfucker get up and get that hot towel for your ass. Y'all ain't hearing me though. Y'all don't never be picking up what I be putting down. And I be giving y'all the game. Bitch, I ain't never went and got the hot towel in my life. In my life. Bitch, you better bring me that hot towel. If I needed a cigarette, thank God I don't smoke. But you can go get me some of them peanuts. Get them peanuts, bitch. This my smoke right here. This how you know you did a good job, bitch. Got that hot towel. You get them peanuts. You get... Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. This how you know you did a good job, bitch. Bitch, he get you that Fiji water, that hot towel, the Pepsi, and the nuts. Oh, bitch, you busting nuts in this, bitch. You doing 360s, backflips, wash machines, girl. You power driving. Y'all motherfuckers don't know the codes. That's why you ain't got no man. I ain't never got the hot towel. Girl, yeah, he give me the water. Bitch, when you did your job, that motherfucker gonna do all that, then get up and go to work. And leave you in the bed. Dusty and crusty. Y'all not aspiring. Y'all not aspiring to be wives. Y'all out here aspiring to let y'all coochies breathe. That's why y'all need to listen to me. I've been trying to fucking tell y'all this whole fucking down. You not picking up what I'm putting down. You will be right now drinking your Fiji water, needing some Preparation H and some Bengay, bitch. I need some Preparation H and some Bengay right now. Dusty crusty, honey. I never get the towel either, girl. Yeah, they out here getting the towel and shit for the nigga. We ain't getting no towel, honey. That's how you know your shit good, when you ain't got to get the towel. Bitch, if he tell you go get the towel, bitch, you ain't good. Your shit's horrible. You ain't bust no 360. You ain't got no peanuts, no Pepsi, and water, and a hot towel. This one ain't recalled. Y'all's was recalled. Mine wasn't recalled. Never get the towel. Okay, girl, let them know. They in here getting towels and shit. Now, you might have to make a sandwich on a non-occasional night, but you ain't supposed to be getting no towel. She said, Auntie, Preparation H though, bitch. I had 3 kids. All my kids was damn near 8 pounds, and the motherfuckers was all 22, 23, 24 inches long. I was 17 years old when I started. My kids was coming out of my ass in my high school classroom, okay? These motherfuckers was some big ass, long ass, lanky ass kids. They was coming out my behind. I got the hemorrhoids. So now every time I have the fornication, not the fornication, every time I have the relation, the grown up, the hemorrhoids want to act up. So I got my Preparation H. I got my Bengay for my back, because, girl, I'm in here doing 360s. What, bitch? I don't be tired of nothing. Megan knees, bitch, your knees better not get tired, not during the session. And it's going to come down every year. When me and Mr. Sappho started, it was about an hour. Then it went to 50 minutes. We about 40 minutes good right now. Bitch, I can do the 40 minutes. I'll be like, girl, and then the beautiful thing about having a husband is you can get up and praise the Lord afterwards. Thank you, Jesus. Girl, I remember them days like y'all be doing when I was like, Lord, I'm so sorry. Well, I don't know why I did that. Please forgive me. Girl, I wake up like, thank you, Jesus. Got my water, my Preparation H, my Bengay, bitch. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to take one more nap because I was tired. I've been working all night on the main line, bitch. And sex just makes you so happy when you're married. Like, when you see married couples and they still happy, it's good sex. When you see them old bitter bitches, they ain't getting no cum on their face. See, this how you stay young, bitch. You gotta stay young. You gotta get that cum on your face. I'm giving y'all all the game that your mama didn't give you, okay? And y'all be in here hating on me, and I be the only one giving y'all game. Yeah, girl, we love that protein, don't we? That's that good protein. Not only get the towel, but I ain't wiping it either. Tell him, girl. Where'd she go? Oh, she said she don't get the towel and she don't wipe it either, girl. He don't wipe good, so I gotta wipe my own shit. Girl, I first just lay there to the towel like marinate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave the towel on there and just let it pull all of it, the pain out. You know what I'm saying? You just leave the towel on there, hot than a motherfucker, steam coming off that bitch. You just leave the towel on there, and then when it start cooling off, then you wipe it off. Then you take it and you wipe your face with it, bitch. You wipe your face with it, it's game over. Blueface, come get your mama. My baby is in the jail. You know he in that jail right now. Stop playing. I can't talk like this to Callie, but I sure teach her. I sure be teaching her. So much love from South Carolina. Okay, South Kakalaka. Now, I done gave y'all all that game this morning, and y'all ain't gave me no badges. They had a big thing of Fiji water causing brain damage. Oh, I've been drinking this water for like 2 months, so it's too late for me. I don't know when her or John is coming out, but all I can tell you is I did pray for both of them this morning. I prayed for everybody this morning. I prayed for my friends, my family, my enemies this morning. It was a good morning, okay? I started this morning off right. It's okay to be normal. It's not too late. I will send some smart water. Fiji water is the best and smooth compared to others. I know they. Oh, thank you for the badge, baby girl. I was just joking, but thank you. I appreciate you. But I don't know. I think it's just certain cities that it was recalled in. We didn't get no recall out here in California. Karlissa, I want to divorce this dude. I'm going to pay off the divorce. What? Honey. My husband prayed to marry me before we met, honey. I ain't getting no type of divorce. I am not playing with him or the Lord. Hey, do y'all hear?
You raggedy bitch.
All right now, y'all, we back with another one. So y'all heard Karlissa pitting y'all up to game. Ain't nobody even want this game. I hate when old people want to tell their stories behind the bed like somebody want to know. She said she can't tell Callie this. Callie ain't trying to hear this. Hear about your mama in the bedroom? Like, I don't know what's going on with these ladies these days, but don't nobody want to hear it. So do y'all think she's putting y'all onto game or she was just freaking lame? Y'all comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. Karlissa pitting us up on how to keep a man.